We're here with Josh Adams, Managing Director of U.S. Olympic Sailing at ISAF Sailing World Cup Miami 2013. So Josh, you've been on the job now for just over 4 months, but your involvement with this program is pretty long-standing. How has your perspective on running the team changed since you took over as Managing Director?
I think as we enter the Rio 2016 quad, the biggest change is that we need to add to our focus and a real commitment to youth development and a long-term vision. So we have built a plan that is centered on success in Rio, but parallel and complementary to it is a real long-term plan for developing Olympic pathways and developing talent for future quads.
What changes have happened in the program since the Olympics that people should be aware of?
A couple of areas we were really focusing as we enter the first year of the quad. One is making domestic training a strength. Another is building class depth. And then really putting an emphasis on technical development across the 10 Olympic classes and the 3 Paralympic classes. So we're on the technical side. We're really trying to have sailors, coaches, the entire program be single-minded in our pursuit of performance advantages.
Charlie McKee is here for his first event as High Performance Director. Why was that such a key hire for our team?
Well, Charlie brings a great deal of Olympic class sailing expertise. It was really important to bring experience at the Olympic Games regatta and have that be in a leadership quality of the High Performance Director. Charlie's a 2-time Olympic medalist. He's been there and done it. And he also brings this infectious passion to his leadership that is great for both sailors and coaches. And he's already had a great impact in his first 2 months on the job with sailors and coaches. And the other important qualities that Charlie brings to the job is that technically he's an expert in half the classes that we race, almost half the classes. He's won in the 470 and he's won in the 49er skiff. So the breadth of his knowledge goes pretty far.
We also just added a new position, Technical Director. How is Grant going to come in and change the way our athletes build boat speed?
Yeah, so Grant Panik, who is also known as Fuzz in the sailing world, will be the first technical director that we've ever had on U.S. Sailing Team Sperry Topsider. And his goal, our goal for him, is to come in and to establish baseline tuning and sail trim standards for all 10 Olympic classes and all 3 Paralympic classes. Fuzz is a sail designer by trade and a speed merchant. He's a very good sailor. He knows how to make boats go fast. And the greatest relevance he brings to the job is he's been doing this for the British team for the last 8 years. So he brings quite a bit of experience in developing speed in Olympic class boats.
We also have an army of American development level sailors here at this event this week. What do you think their focus should be on as they compete here?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's great to see all the young sailors who are here competing in Olympic class boats and sailing high performance dinghies. That's step one, and it's great to see so many of them here, as you say, an army. What they should be focused on are really 3 things: time in the boat, time with our coaches, who we've made available to all American sailors, and time to sit down with Charlie and class coaches to start to map out a plan. They don't have to have a concrete plan for how they're going to get to the podium right now. This is especially for the younger sailors. But we do need to be carving out a plan for the individuals to spend more time in high performance boats and more time in Olympic class boats.
This event has a new title. Can you explain some of the changes?
ISAF Sailing World Cup Miami. This is the 24th running of the event. It's the same old event with a different name. So a couple months ago we finalized a 4-year agreement with ISAF to make Miami a permanent fixture on the International Olympic Racing calendar. It's one of the premier Olympic racing events in the world, and we wanted to secure Miami as the place to compete and train every winter leading up to the games. So it's really the same event, and we have it's just great to see a strong turnout of over 300 sailors, 35 countries represented. And we're looking forward to a long-term partnership with ISAF.
In terms of race results, what can people expect to see out of the U.S. sailing team and the development team at this event?
Well, you're going to see more Americans in the results than you would in any other Sailing World Cup event because it's right here on home turf. And this is an important event to our sailors. You can sail your way onto U.S. Sailing Team Sperry Topsider here in Miami. There are funding opportunities that are tied to this event. So you're going to see American sailors not only here in volume, but sailing really hard.
All right, thanks Josh, and good luck this week.
Thank you.